it's my pleasure to introduce you to Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, yours truly. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and dear, that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Sorry that you just got in my way. I promise, darling, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire, but now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire. Wait a minute, do I know you? Weren't you an old pal of mine? Departed from us far too early, but now we're meeting a second time. We used to have such fun together, and maybe you have what I need. But first, I have one tiny question. Tell me, do you demons bleed? Sorry that you just got in my way. I promise, darling, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire, and now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire. Just got in my way. I promise, darling, I can feel your pain, and maybe I'll enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire, and now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire. Sorry that you just got in my way. I promise, darling, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Splendid! I see big things coming your way. Yes, indeedy! Now on to business. Everything's better with a song, don't you agree? This way, good man, we've a deal to make. I assure this is a good thing for both our sakes. I'm happy to provide, but remember your side of a bargain I know you can't refuse to take. All I ask is when I boost your station, remember who gave you this grand ovation. If I call on you for a favor or two, don't forget it's now your obligation. Smile like you mean it, take a chance and you could seize it. I'm sure you'll do just well, you're only down in hell, so come along with me and guarantee it. Smile your way through it, grit your teeth and get right to it. Forget the rigmarole and you can have it all, and make it that much better when I see you fall. Oh, still unconvinced? Well, why not take the word of a friend of mine? Husker?
They say you reap what you sow, and in this town you should damn well know that what the radio demon wants he's gonna take. I've seen him kill hell's greatest evils, shake the status quo in upheaval. So if you think you're getting out of this, big mistake.
Now, sourpuss.
Stop fucking around, this is taking forever. You always think you're real slick and clever.
Yet I know what you like and what makes you tick, tick, tick.
Doing what you want's just the cost I pay. Enough of this shit, we ain't got all day. Just sign the thing so I can go get another fucking drink.
In other words, smile like you mean it, risk it all and we can seize it. Until we hear that bell, we're both stuck in hell, so roll the dice and see if you could be it. Smile your way through it, embrace the dark as though you knew it. You can stand up tall and act within my thrall, and I'll be there to watch you as you take friend, whatever will it be? I can give you what you crave, just not for free. You know what's on the line, and this whole thing's on borrowed time. But you can trust the man who's wearing his one guarantee. Smile like you mean it, take a chance and you could seize it. So you'll do just well, you're only down in hell. So come along with me and guarantee it. Smile your way through it, grit your teeth and get right to it. Forget the rigmarole and you can have it all and make it that much better when I see you smile like you mean it. Risk it all and we can seize it. Until we hear that bell, we're both stuck in hell. So roll the dice and see if you could be it. Smile your way through it, embrace the dark as though you knew it. You can stand up tall and act within my soul, and I'll be there to watch you. Yes, I'll watch you. I will make you, break you as you fall.
That fucker is back!
Yeah, I thought he was gone for good too.
It's been 7 years!
You still pissed he almost beat you that time?
Fuck you!
Just saying.
Things have changed a lot since he left town.
That's for sure.
I gotta send a message of who's really in charge of things now. Welcome home. I'm gonna make you wish that you'd stayed gone. Say hello to a new status quo. Everyone knows that there's a brand new dawn. Turn the TV on!
Camera speeds rolling in 3, 2.
Top of the hour, and we're discussing a certain has-been who has been spotted cavorting around town after a 7-year absence. Did anybody miss him? Did anybody notice? More on tonight's program. So the radio demon is back in town. Why is he hanging around? What does that mean for your family? Well, Handley, I've got good news. He's a loser, a fossil, and I don't mean to sound hostile, but the demon is a coward. You can take that as gospel. Pulling my viewers impossible. I'm visual, he's barely audible. Stop giving him the time of day. Don't listen to a word he'd say. I hope he had a nice vacay, but he should have stayed away. While he hid in radio, we pivoted to video. Now his medium is getting bloody rare. Hell's been better since he split. Where's he been? Who gives a shit?
Salutations! Good to be back on the air! Yes, I know it's been a while since someone with style treated hell to a broadcast. Sinners rejoice!
What a dated voice!
Instead of a clout-chasing, mediocre video podcast, is Luke's insecure, pursuing a lure, splitting between this, that, and that. Is nothing working?
Ignore his chirping!
Every day he's got a new format!
You're looking at the future! He's the shit that comes before that!
Is Lux as strong as he purports, or is it based on his support? He'd be powerless without the other bees.
Oh, please!
And here's the sugar on the cream. He asked me to join his team.
Hold on.
I said no, and now he's pissy. That's the tea.
You old-timey prick! I'll show you suffering!
Uh-oh, the TV is buffering.
I'll destroy you!
I'm afraid you've lost your signal. Let's begin. I'm gonna make you wish that I'd stayed gone. Tune on in when I'm done. Your status quo will know its race is run. Oh, this will be fun.
Fuck!
Alright then. Why don't you and I get down to the nitty-gritty, and then we can let the fun begin.
Radio D-Net, it's a pleasure. Sounding twice just for better measure. A good investment with bad intentions. A clause or two I forgot to mention. Now please excuse my sudden interest. Saw your fiasco and had to visit. And I can offer you my service. So you should worry, the price is worth it now. Now if you take a look restless. Hate what you want, stay remorseless. A little dust in a lot of dealing, and make this hotel so appealing. Yes, I will. And I'm calling in as many favors you want, but when it's all said and done, your soul is mine to haunt. Now if you take a look around, you can see the sights and all the sounds of your world on fire. So inside the line, you'll be fine. Hell, you'll be all mine. And I know why on the day you die.
Now, with all of the fine print and logistics out of the way, what do you say? Do we have a deal?
Now if you take a look around, you can see the sights and all the sounds of your world on fire. So inside the line, you'll be fine. Hell, you'll be all mine. And I know why on the day in the time to tell the tale. It's time to take a walk with me through hell. It's your desire. You signed your name, such a shame. Got yourself to blame. And I know why on the day you die.
Looks like you could use some help from the big boss of hell himself. Check out Daddy's glowing reviews on Yelp. 5 stars! Flawless! Really great! With a punch of a pentagram. A whap, bam, boom, a la Kazam. Usually I charge a sacrificial lamb, but you get the family rate. Thanks, Dad! Who needs a busboy now that you've got the chef? Michelin tasting menu free, a la carte. I'll rig the game for you because I'm the ref. Champagne fountains, caviar mountains, that's just a start.
Who's been here since day one? Who's been faithful as a nun? Makes you chuckle with an old-timey pun. Your executive producer. That's true. I'm your guy, your day-to-day, your chum, your steadfast hotelier. Remember when I fixed that clone today?
I was just to make you sad. You.
I'm truly honored that we built such a bond. You're like the child that I wish that I had.
What?
I care for you just like a daughter I spawned.
Hold on now.
It's a little funny. You could almost call me Dad. They say when you're looking for assistance, it's smart to pick the path of least resistance.
Others say that in your needy hour, there's no substitute for pure angelic power. Who just happens to also be your blood.
Sadly, there are times a birth parent is a dud. They say the family you choose is better.
What a bunch of losers.
Can you butt out of my song?
Your song, I started this.
I'm singing it, I'll finish it.
Oh, you tacky
It's
piece of...
me. Yes, it's me. I know you were all waiting for me. I'm here. What a guess. Took a while, but I'm present at last. It's me. It's me. Missing.
Who?
Listen, dear, and listen close. If you want a show, I'll be your host. Hear me, fella, you're up for a jolly. For I need some singing, and you're on the trolley. Along this while to foul my breath. This hellish bourgeois got me bored to death. You're the sin of burning flesh. I've grains for
feeling fresh. Now form a line, then dollar sign. I'll play the time for us to time. It's Sandy and Pie, so don't you whine. It was your choice, and now you're mine. Let's seal a deal, tis such a still. Let's cut this pill and grab the kill. Please take this quill and feel the thrill. This agreement will do my will. Now you may ask why I showed up, and I just say that you're in love. I'll make this place a tempting sight for all the scum to spend the night. So place your bet to the smoky mayor, but raise a brave you and tougher player. I may lies amongst red skies, a king of flies in kind disguise. Now form a line, then dollar sign. I'll play the time for us this time. It's Sandy and Pie, so don't you whine. It was your choice, and now you're mine. Let's seal a deal, tis such a still. Let's cut this pill and grab the kill. Please take this quill and feel the thrill. This agreement will do my will. The crimson shadow coats this town, all tormented by a buzzing sound. Eldritch powers long bygone from my lips will all be drawn. Weak old soul shines so dim, as a show I stage turns to a has-been. So immortals walk the earth, oblivious to the tide of earth. A brand new start, a newborn heart to take, to twist, to rip apart. Search my voice, follow my beacon, and soon you'll run into the radio demon.
He looks like a strawberry field.
The time. It's Sandy and Pie. It was a choice. Let's seal a deal. Let's cut this pill. Let's take this quill. A disagreement.
That's what I thought you said. Now let me offer this as a rebuttal. If I had a dime every time someone tried me in my pride, I'd be richer than I am right now. But I live a life so sublime, all the fire's on my side. Watch it flicker in my hand like wow, this world is mine. And jumping up the ladder is nothing but a matter of time. Where treachery and treason is just another reason to rhyme. Embark on the havoc and charge up a matter of mine.
Perfect crime, like dust on the radio. One day, that's what we'll all be in the wind. I live my life like my soul is on stereo. Press play, become a monster fighting sin. They say video killed the radio star last night. 33 like a deer in those flashing lights. Let Mr. Fox know that I'm still around. Yeah, I'm back and I'm beaming. The radio demons in town.
Now I wouldn't lie or deny that my eyes are on the prize, and I promise you I'll stand my ground. But I'm not to fight all the lives that reside within these heights. Don't you worry, love, you have my vow. This world is mine. The cretins will have a season and they will shine, but we can't become a beacon for all the blind. A demon of my allegiance can burn the sky.
This is so divine, like dust on the radio. One day, that's what we'll all be in the wind. I live my life like my soul is on stereo. Press play, become a monster fighting sand. They say video killed the radio star last night. 33 like a deer in those flashing lights. Let Mr. Fox know that I'm still around. Yeah, I'm back and I'm beaming. The radio demons in town.
we've enjoyed every insane minute of it. We don't know what the future holds, but we're grateful for every moment we got to spend with you. And remember, it's not really goodbye, because we'll probably see most of you very soon. Until then, it's been a blast, been a slice, been a hell of a ride. We've had some laughs, had some fights, even some of us cried. But all good things must come to an end, and I guess this is our time. So long, farewell, and we'll see you on the other side. But it's not goodbye forever, 'cause we're all down here together, and we hope we get to see you when you die.
We may be monsters, creeps and killers, but we'll miss you just the same. And don't be sad, we're stuck for eternity in constant torture, fire and pain. 'Cause there is love and joy and laughter. Who cares if it's wrong or right? We had so much fun, so thank you and good night. Good night, good night. Thank you and good night. Good night, good night. What a trip, never had such a natural high.
And I'd buy you a drink, but I'm not that kind of a guy. Screw off.
You're the bomb, you're the blowout, no doubt, the cherry of my eye. And though you gotta check out, I'll keep it neat and tidy till next time.
But we won't leave you with nothing. At least we hope we gave you something, even if that something made your conscience cry.
If anyone out there can hear me, I have one last thing to say. Despite the unideal location, we hope you enjoyed your stay. 'Cause there was love and joy and laughter. It's not perfect, but we try.
We had so much fun, so thank you. We had so much fun, so thank you. We had so much fun, so thank you and good night. We may be monsters, creeps and killers, but we'll miss you just the same. And don't be sad, we're stuck for eternity in constant torture, fire and pain. 'Cause there is love and joy and laughter. Who cares if it's wrong or right? We had so much fun, so thank you. We had so much fun, so thank you. We had so much fun, so thank you and good night. Thank you and good night. Good night, good night. Thank you and good night. Good night, good night. 'Cause there is love and joy and laughter. Who cares if it's wrong or right?
We had so much fun, so thank you and good night.